morning student. I hope you all are very well. Welcome our social science class. So let us start our chapter. In my previous video I hope you all are enjoy. So let us start chapter 3, our food. मक्के की रोटी and सरसों का साग from Punjab. Dosa, sambar from Tamil Nadu. Fish and rice from West Bengal. Dal bati churma from Rajasthan. And gustava from Kashmir. Wow! The list of mouth-watering dishes from different parts of India is endless. So, next, there is a great variety of food items available in different parts of India. Each area has its own specialty, and a visit to that place is incomplete without tasting it. Can anyone visit Kolkata and not eat rasgullas and misti dahi, or go to Nagpur and not taste some som papdi? So next time we will go to Kolkata, taste the rasgulla and misti dahi, and Nagpur taste son papdi. Okay student? There are some dishes that are cooked only on a special occasion like festivals, marriage or birth of a child. Modak is made during the festival of Ganesh Chaturthi. No marriage ceremony is complete without laddu and barfi. In North India, the mother of a newborn baby is fed panjiri, wheat or green gram flour with dry fruits. Mostly the food habits of the people depend upon two factors: the climate and the crops grown in that area. The people living in the desert, a dry area of Rajasthan and Gujarat, find it difficult to get fresh vegetables in the heat, and hence use a great variety of dals, achars, pickles and besan, gram flour. The people living close to the sea coast means an area where the land meets the sea, eat a lots of fish and coconut. Kashmiri drink a lot of kahwa tea to keep the cold away. Do you know? All over India, people use a variety of flours to make chapatis from wheat, rice, corn, soyabean, kuttu, singhara, chana, etc. etc. Rotis, Indian breads from the backbone, main part of the meals of the foods eaten in India. So, bread, the backbone, means main part of meals. Roti is a main part of the meals. The people of Punjab grow a lot of wheat, and hence their staple diet is chapatis. Rice grow well in South India. so it's from the staple diet of South Indians. Ishmat went to a Gurudwara with his parents. After listening to Sabad prayer songs, they went for langar. They were served hot and tasty dal, salads and chapatis on a pattal. Pattal means plates made of dry leaves. Ismat enjoyed sitting with hundreds of people in row and having langar. Watching TV while eating is bad for our digestion. Nowadays, the food habits and taste of people are changing. A Punjabi family may enjoy dosa and a South Indian family may love eating stuffed parathas. People are moving from one state to another from living, business and education. Many people even move from one country to another. They enjoy the dishes of the place where they live as well as their own traditional dishes. So today I finished this line. So read the chapter 3, our food. So okay student, have a nice day. Bye. Thank you.